Hi, and welcome to TAP Interviews. I'm Matt J. Doyle with TAP Interviews and Team Easyway. I'm here today with the amazing Reatha Gray. Hey, Reatha, how are you doing?
I'm great, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on our show today. I was so excited that you were going to be on it. I'm sure all the viewers that I've been promoting it to are so excited as well. So, Reatha, please tell us what are you currently working on?
I have been, like everybody else, shut down by the pandemic. But the moment it opens up, I have been fortunate enough to work on a couple of things. So I've been really excited too to be working when so many people are, struggling. But I've mainly been doing commercials. A lot of the bigger productions, the TV shows and the features, can't afford the COVID protocols. So they just haven't been able to get started back up. So a lot of stuff we're seeing on TV and movies were shot before the pandemic. But I was fortunate enough to I did like 6 commercials in the last 2.5 months. And I'm hoping they come out really soon because some of them are really cute. Can't tell you about any of them, can't tell you what they advertise, but some of them are really cute commercials, and some I'm very proud of because they have really good messages. And then I was able to work on the United States of Al, which is a TV show. And I got to tell you, you can still end up on the cutting room floor. I was all excited about seeing me on the United States of Al, and I was there, but my lines all got cut.
Oh no, sorry to hear that.
You have to be essential to the script, but the check cleared, so that's all that counts.
That's amazing. I was on a movie called Seventh and Westlake Nino's Revenge, and we filmed several scenes as well. And I was just in the scene at the start. The others didn't get into the movie, so I know how you feel.
I've
But
gotten
anyway,
over it. I've gotten over it. If I'm in it, I'm in it. If I'm not, I'm not. Some performances are near and dear to your heart, so you really hope that they don't get cut, and usually those don't. But when you're doing something that's not really essential to the plot, you can end up on the cutting room floor.
but hey, the check cleared. That's the main thing, right?
The check cleared. What can I tell
uh,
you? So I look
Congrats.
forward. The thing is, now I tell young actors especially that your job is doing auditions,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes you get paid.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
Because that's really the way it is. So that's why I feel like I've been working the whole time, because I have been auditioning, because
Mm.
now they have what they call self-tape for actors. So instead of going into the casting office and doing cold reads and going in and having them film you, you do it at home. You do it on your own computer with your own backgrounds. I tell young actors now, you have to be a location manager, costumer, set decorator, director, all of those things. That's just the way it is nowadays, because you direct yourself on your own auditions. And I've got friends, they aren't willing to learn how to use their cameras. They're not willing to learn how to do the backgrounds. They're not willing to do the microphones and the lighting and all that stuff. And then they get mad at me because I'm working and they're not. It's like, because I audition still. You're not auditioning.
Yeah, yeah. And talking about that, Reetha, you have is it a course coming up how to do that or?
I'm planning to go on I'm on the Easy Way wall, and I'm planning to start opening up, as a consultant. I'm not going to teach you how to act. I'm not going to perfect your commercial. I might give you a few tips, but mainly on helping you learn how to put together your home studio, what type of lighting you need, what type of computer is best, what's the best place to have your home studio. You don't need a big room. You don't need to soundproof the room. You don't have to do a lot of stuff for your auditions, but you do need to have good lighting, good camera angles, and the basics of just how to have your own home studio to do commercials, because it has opened up the industry to thousands upon thousands of people that did not have access to coming to Hollywood, to getting into a casting room with a casting director. So now a lot of people just need a little bit of coaching. So I'm going to be coaching young actors and older actors on how to put together their home studios and to do their home auditions.
Awesome, Reatha. And obviously it's working for you because you're booking jobs. So that's fantastic. And I'm really looking forward to, taking part in that with you as well, hopefully.
Well, I always used to say, and I still say, if you're a singer, you can go stand out on the corner, put a hat out and start singing, and people will pay you. If you're a musician, you can go out, go down in the subway, start strumming away, put a guitar case out there, they'll throw money in it. If you're an actor and you start going out on the street acting, the men in the white coats are going to come get you.
You don't want that.
Yeah. So this gives you an opportunity to act all the time, because most of the Screen Actors Guild members are out of work every day of the year. So this gives you an opportunity to perfect your craft.
Awesome. Well, let's move along. That's fantastic, Reatha, and I'm looking forward to that, and I'm sure everybody else is as well. I just want to quickly go to the Artist Process, which is a show that you filmed with me. I beg your pardon. We completely filmed it on Zoom, which was a unique experience. That's the first time I've done that. Have you done that before, Reatha? Or?
I've actually, just at the beginning of the first part of the shutdown, I actually auditioned for and filmed I believe it was a commercial on Zoom, and I had no idea what I was doing. And so when I auditioned for it, I auditioned over Zoom. I really didn't know what I was doing. When I booked it, they shot it as if we were talking to each other on Zoom. So it appeared as if people were kind of eavesdropping and watching our Zoom family call. And so I've done it before. I did 2 or 3 of those in the early shutdown because they couldn't bring you back on set. So they were trying to do it all remotely because you didn't have to test people. There was no vaccination, and you didn't want people coming in contact with each other. Masks were just barely getting started. So I have done 2 or 3. So it was fun doing it with you.
Yeah, that's awesome. You've done 2 or 3, so that's how you learned to do it.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, well, we're going to move right along now and talk more about the Artist Process. You're on season 4, episode 9, or TV episode 9. As we just mentioned, we shot it all on Zoom. So I'm going to go to the trailer now and show everybody the trailer, everybody that's watching. So here's an exclusive. Yeah. This is an exclusive. We haven't, nobody's seen this trailer except for myself and Eric Zulli. So this is going to be the first time it's been seen by the rest of the world. So here we go. Just bear with me while I share my screen. And here we go. Can you hear that, Reatha?
I can't hear it. I can see it.
Okay, let me just go back. Sorry about that. Okay, we are live, so these things do happen. I'm going to redo that. So just sorry about that. I just forgot to click on the audio, so let's just do it again. Sorry about that, everybody. Please bear with me. Thank you very much. Let me do it again. All right, here we go. We're going to share and share the screen. And share audio. This should work now. So here we go. We'll put it back to the start. Here we go, people. Sorry about that.
Welcome to the Artist Process.
Can you hear that now, Reatha?
Yes.
Episode 9. This one stars Reatha Grey from Betty White's Off Their Rockers, LA's Finest, Dead to Me, Shameless, NCIS, Ray Donovan, Good Girls, and the Rich and the Ruthless Network TV shows. Also starring Matt J. Doyle from The Artist Process, Tap Interviews, Ray Donovan, Murder for Hire, and Murder in the Heartland TV shows. Plus, 7th and Westlake Nino's Revenge hit movie. Thank you for your interest in this COVID-19 inspired scene. Please don't be offended by it, as it's not intended by the writers to offend, just to entertain. Enjoy.
Oh my God. You'd never guess what.
You don't know how to say hi?
Funny. No. Sorry. Oh, hello. Guess what I saw on YouTube? I just saw the craziest video on the World Wide Web. It'll blow your mind.
Go ahead. Permission to blow my mind. Enlighten me. This better be funny.
This is beyond interesting, even beyond the madness. Oh my God, it's horrible.
Stop worrying. There's nothing to explain. Besides, I'm feeling totally fine now. Yet again, you're overreacting. Calm down, Rick. You'll give yourself an ulcer.
You need to stop underreacting. Trust me, the lady in the video is telling the truth.
Oh, what's the truth? Ah! I guess you have to watch it to find out.
How do you like the trailer, Reatha?
Oh, that's great. It's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, that's the first time the whole world's seen it as well. So exactly, they're going to have to download the product and watch it. Download the video and watch it.
Well, there are certainly a lot of people that are very freaked out about the whole virus thing. So they should definitely watch this and see what my solution is and what your solution is.
And I did have somebody in the industry that is very well known say that they thought you did a fantastic job. They said I did well, but I was with you, Reatha, and knowing that you're such a big star on TV and all that, I was a little bit starstruck. But they said I did. They said I did well. They said just watch Reatha, and that'll make you even better.
Oh, well, thank you, and thank you to that person especially.
Yeah.
But this is the cutting edge thing to do things even on Zoom. I did an entire movie called Spree. That's it's streaming now. I don't know wherever you get your streaming. It's called Spree, and it was done on video cameras. It was done on iPhones and surveillance cameras and Ring cameras. There were no real cameras used in the making of the film, and it's a thriller movie, and it's really amazing what you can do, like I said, by yourself. I remember Spike Lee had to finance his first movie on credit cards. And now you can just do it on your iPhone, make a whole movie. God, so I think it's great that you made it on Zoom.
Yeah, I think it's great too, and it's turned out wonderful, and I'm sure people are going to really like it, especially your great performance. And now I just want to show them how they can obtain it from my personal website, which is just mattjdoyle.com. So let me just share the screen again. Okay, and here we go to there. All right, so there it is there. Reatha Grey, Matt J. Doyle, Vaccination Phobia, Dramedy Scene, Episode 9, The Artist Process tab. It's just on the Artist Process webpage. Go to mattjdoyle.com and go to Tap Web TV Show to find it. Just hover over Producer and go to Tap Web TV Show. Scroll down and you'll see it. Then you can check out the product. And there it is there again. And it's only $2.99, which is amazing for the caliber of a star that Reatha Grey is. And I'm hopefully an upcoming star as well.
I'm sure you are, Matt.
Thanks, Reatha. So they can just go to sample, and I'll just show you what happens when that happens. You click on sample, and the video will download. Could you see that, Reatha?
I can see you click, yes.
Yes. So, okay. And then if you want to purchase it, you just click on the Artist Process Season 4, Episode 9, and then add to cart. And that'll take you through to the shopping cart. And then the rest is, self-explanatory. I'm sure you've all purchased things online before. So this is just an extension of that. All right.
Wonderful.
So that's that. So that's the trailer that we've played. We've shown people how they can obtain or download the video. And we've also talked a little bit about what Reatha's been up to. And now I would just like to share your IMDb screen. Just bear with me while I do that. Your IMDb page, I beg your pardon.
And for people who don't know, it's Internet Database. What is it? Internet Movie Database.
Yeah, Internet
Movie Database. Yeah, that's what IMDb stands for.
Yeah, Internet Movie Database. So let me just share that now.
And it's a thing used in Hollywood. People, if they want to verify your credentials, they go to IMDb because IMDb verifies everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. And as you can see, you have pictures on there, your shows that you've done, all your credits, 70 acting credits. And then we can see LA's Finest, Dead to Me, Everything's Gonna Be Okay, Shameless, NCIS, The Rich and the Ruthless. The list just goes on and on and on.
And a lot of those are streaming, so they may have a date, but they actually are on forever, I guess, on the internet. So they're streaming, like the Rich and the Ruthless, hysterical parody of The Young and the Ruthless. And it's streaming.
And you can see that there, and you were on quite a few episodes of that.
I was in 3 episodes of that, and that was lots of fun to work with.
Yeah, and then we can see Betty White's Off Their Rockers as well, which you were on several episodes of that. That was a hit show as well.
I was on every episode. We were on for two seasons on NBC and 1 season on the Lifetime channel. And working with Betty White was just fabulous. She's a wonderful, wonderful person.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a video they can watch of you on there too. Do you want me to show them that, or just let them go there themselves?
I don't know which one is on there that you're going to show. I think it's my reel.
Let me just share.
Reel.
Yeah, let me just share this again and see if we can do that.
That's the other thing. Actors have to have a reel. You have to have a collection of your work. Oh, this is actually a scene from Off Their Rockers.
Okay, let me just play that then. Can you hear that? Not yet. Hang on. Can you hear that?
Batman's gone.
They're doing a commercial before.
Can you hear it though, Reatha?
I can hear it.
Okay, good.
I'm not in this. That's HBO Max, but it looks good.
Yeah, it looks like a good commercial. Here we go.
Could you help me for a second? My husband's down there. The last time I saw him was when he passed through those trees down there. Could you call him for me, get his attention? And I want him to know I'm up here. His name is James.
James!
You know what? We call each other pet names. If you yell hot stuff, he'll know it's me. Just one time so he knows I'm up here.
Okay, let me get this straight. So you want me to call him hot stuff?
Yeah, he'll know it's me.
Okay. Hot stuff.
One more time.
There are a lot of people around. Okay. Hot stuff.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my God.
I don't think that's him.
Okay.
I am so
okay. No, it's all
sorry.
right. It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
And that's what we
Alright.
did on Off Their Rockers. We pulled pranks on young people, and we did some just horrible things to people. And he really, that guy, or none of the people I pranked knew that we were pranking them. They didn't know they didn't see the cameras. They didn't know what was going on. And we would just humiliate people in public. What can I tell you?
That is hilarious. That's such great acting. I loved it.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
And you won't
Right.
believe where I trained mostly for that. In between, when I was out of the business for a while, and when I first came back in, I had been doing some mystery shopping. And people hear all kinds of horrible things about mystery shopping, but there are some real mystery shopping companies. And you go into the store, you ask people things, that they give you a list of questions to ask, tell you what to look for. And when you get in your car, you check off whether or not they did what they were supposed to do in the store. Well, that was perfect training for working on Off Their Rockers, because I would go up to absolute strangers and just ask them the most bizarre things. And I had to do that for mystery shopping and do it with a straight face. So you may think that you're doing something for money or for whatever reason, but it may be training for your acting career.
Which is good as long as we get those paychecks, right?
Absolutely.
The more the better. Well, that's been awesome today, Reatha. Thank you very much for coming on the show again. Reatha and I are also members of Team EasyWay. We have an EasyWay Wall of Fame profile. You can go to easywaywall.com or easywaynetwork.com to set up your profile. Just go to members and search for Reatha Gray or Matt J. Doyle if you want to connect with us. I think it's a great way to connect with people and help elevate your career and get to the next level and above. So please do that. Again, easywaywall.com and easywaynetwork.com. Thanks so much for coming on the show today, Reatha. That was awesome.
Well, thank you for having me. It was great working with you. I love what I've seen on the trailer, and I look forward to just making people laugh. And it is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's a dramedy. So again, yeah, and also we wanted to mention about the EasyWay experience. There's another one coming up soon, so just go to easywayx.com and you can read all about that. If you see this video and you see myself on there, my name on there, you can click on that to register. If Reatha's on there, you can click on Reatha, whichever you like. There are other names on there as well. It's up to you totally who you click on. But, you know, the more to click on me, the better. All right, wonderful, Reatha. You have a great, enjoy the rest of your long Labor Day weekend. Happy Labor Day to everybody. Thank you for tuning in today.
Happy Labor Day.
And is there anything you want to finish up saying, Reatha?
Well, just saying that it was wonderful working with you. I hope we get to work together again. And I agree, you are definitely an up-and-coming new star. And I love your accent.
Wow, thank you, Reatha. That's awesome. I really appreciate you saying that. I just loved working with you and doing it as well. And I'm just, you know, hoping and praying that we get at least 1,000 downloads. So please, you know, if you want to see the rest of the scene after you watch a trailer, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. We did the very best we can. We made it for you, especially for all of you that watch this, for all of you that want to see it. We made it for you. So thank you all. And thank you again, Reatha.
Thank you, Matt.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.